Shit, I was about to say Fallout 4, Assassin's Creed. I was waiting until I said something before I pushed the button.
Should you cause a disturbance,
because
it is wise to leave the area
wouldn't shut the hell
in
up.
order to avoid upsetting civilians further.
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Saladin is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Dukud, the wealthiest man in Damas, Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem, William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
It's fantastic. What else did I get back? It's just armor. Grab, break grab. Let's go test this break grab ability.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight.
Isn't that ain't nothing but the thing?
You must be busy. I understand. It takes time.
Who am I killing? Oh, it's another 3 people. Go to Damascus.
What would make someone who seems to be in a hurry?
Wait a second. I guess that answers that question.
I wonder what is up.
Question was, is there a way to quick travel from where I am and I haven't tried it or seen it?
I should kill you for that.
I should kill you. I could kill you. I didn't get in your, I didn't bump into you, you bumped into me. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. And so on and so forth. God, man, it makes it sound a bit cold of this game, but persevering. Oh, oh shit. Oh, yay. I knew it could. I knew so my memory wasn't
When you are
incorrect.
exposed, throwing
Just think of
soldiers
bleak.
from rooftops and into structures is a useful way to create an escape route.
Now. I wonder if Egypt's gonna look anything like this. It's a little like this with a whole lot of sand. Just remember the line from South Park. It was a Mr. Garrison one.
You frightened me. Could I interest you in this? No? There's not much more.
Something to do with
See what I have to offer.
sand in their vaginas.
Everything perfectly priced. You are wise. Which is why you've come to me. You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer.
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come. You won't find better prices anywhere. Welcome.
After you can pass the sitting guards.
My
Oh,
good
really
people,
clean.
your search has come to an end. Have anything
Yeah.
anyone could possibly need.
Where the hell are we going? Hmm. Hmm. Shit, it's a good question. I'm just waiting for a goddamn thing to show up.
Come, why are you doing this? We can do whatever we wish. Don't hurt me, please.
Huh. Why did they put the water on the heads? Oh, I wasn't even freaking close. You're just clumsy. Ooh, I'm right on the line too. But oh, look at that. How much you want to bet? Wait. Yep, that might be the closest one. Or one of the closest ones.
What's wrong with you? You're dead. Stop running! Your life ends now. I will end your life. You're mine. Die.
You have to kick me first. It's okay.
This won't be too good to waste any energy. Everywhere! Watching, waiting. This won't end well. No reason. They're here!
I'm climbing. There's this big man member in that room. What was that? Okay, I'll climb to the top of this. After I've climbed to the top of this big man jammer, I'll pause the video. By pause, I mean stop recording. I mean after I synchronize, I'll pause and stop recording. Do everything and then I'll head to the Sessions Bureau. Oh boy, that sounds really starting to get on my nerves. Jesus, man. And synchronize. Okay, I'll pause the video here, and I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Wait, one. I was getting a ringing noise in my ear. Anyway, we're back. Did everything. At least in this place. Now, all I have to do is assassinate the dude. I think it's like 3 people per city.
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud.
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
If you're finished, I've gathered the information required to begin my task.
You work quickly. Tell me what you've learned.
Abu Nakud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fantastic.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Lightning flies on my TV screen. Okay, now... I know this area, I think. think there's that place I tried to climb up, I couldn't, so I had to go around. Yeah, it was a, oh, what the hell is it called? Synchronized stop. Of course I have to get closer in order to be 100% sure, but I'm relatively sure. Goddamn thing, man, it always jumps into the stupidest angles.
Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
I thought what you did. Tournament. Take a look. See if I got right. I am at your
For today only, I've decided to reduce.
Oh dear. Wait, oh my.
You are wise indeed. Which is why you the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. I ride to meet him. That he come see what I've to offer. You won't believe your eyes, sir. I have many things. Too many things. You are wise.
Please tell me you can use these pieces to bypass those people. Okay. Now, I need to sing something. Oh, wrong one. I need to sing something in the memory log. It was a map. Which I think is right about there. Oh, it wasn't this place earlier. Also, it was empty. Fuck. Okay, I'm supposed to hear this person. And on and on and on and blah 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 blah.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction. Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you! You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. Do you take me for a fool? That I have not heard the words whispered behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No. All this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I pledge myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world, in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Come on, find out. Of course, I'm not 100% sure this was the way. I'm trying to think I'm in the wrong place. Now, which way was it?
I'll have you.
Get away from me! Guard! Guard! Where have all my guards gone? How? How did he do that? You won't have meat! You won't! Guard!
And he's dead.
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
You're a dead man. Over here!
I didn't feel deep. Just like, I'm not very funny, am I? I thought it was funny, but I was funny.
I'll help you again!
Oh no, that's
Infinite knife! I'll take you down! Faster, faster! Come back here! Don't move him! God favors me! You will not win! You're mine!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Beni gözün kapalı bile yeter.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you've already got
fuck you, rocking it right up to the goddamn.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
Oh, look. Oh boy, you don't know how much I'm going to kill those things like the people that things I mean.
Nine dreams to stand in defense of our great civilization.
Oh, click my damn nose.
It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infinite king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
Good thing it's about a timer to get my ass back to the race.
Richard, take Joppa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on you. We must end this.
Oh, did he hit the guy? Oh, I had a reason, but I was no, I got the reason. After we've done this, I'm gonna stop playing for a bit. I wanna see if that like dinner, see if he's gonna say that I'm gonna make dinner with. Oh, who the hell am I kidding? I could always make dinner. They've always got food here. You just gotta get creative.
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Nakud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I don't know why this just doesn't take me straight back to Alan. Oh yes, I would go fast forward to this.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
Ah, but as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Oh, that's what I could have done. I could have traveled to each of the 3 cities. What is this, armor? Yeah, I forgot what I was thinking about now. Oh, I should have gone to each of the 3 cities, done the investigation on each. So all I had to do was...
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
I'm doing the damn thing.
The work of a master.
Still kept him out. Wow. See, I'm doing it.
And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand. It takes time to draw the blade. Ensure your first attack
Anyway,
is also your last.
that's the end of this video. So, next time you see me, I'm going to be doing both of the investigations for both of the cities. Then we'll start the assassination on one of them, then finish the episode hopefully off with the other. Bye bye now.